over the other side because they were going to have it on her when she did the national anthem. They turned the lights on for that. Who cares? Maybe pass Neil, when they get up, can you pass up that bar that's down on the ground? No. No, I don't have a hammer. So you can sit down there, that's your chair. Yeah. There's no bass again.
Yeah, and it's been like this for a couple of weeks, and I just felt like it was going to blow tonight, and just something went. I was trying to play music, nothing was coming through.
Oh.
That's why we're so late on the music. This song should almost be over now. Alright, Jamie, we ready?
Hang on, just watch all these. Are you comfy? Now, the guy from BigV rang me and said there's static coming through one of the lines. I think it might be one of the mic cords, the headset leads. I'll try not to give you around too much.
Alright, let's go. Jamie, let's go.
When I moved them, I don't know which one it was, it stopped the crackling.
Okay.
He said there was a lot of crackling coming through.
Good to go.
So everything else is turned up, it's just the two on there for your mics.
Okay. Jamie, gotta go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Rowville Secondary College, the Den, where our Keysborough Cougars host the McKinnon Cougars. My name is Jamie Nicol, and my broadcasting partner is Carly Hill.
And as you can hear, the crowd here is ready and roaring to go. This is going to be the clash of the Cougars, the two Cougars clubs, McKinnon Cougars and Keysborough Cougars. And how did we get here? Well, last week, Keysborough defeated Blackburn 100-66 and secured their spot in fourth. And McKinnon defeated Camberwell 107-101 in overtime, with securing their spot in fifth position. And so this is the 4v5 elimination matchup. Previous two matchups for these teams, McKinnon won the first matchup 110-82, and Cougars won the second matchup 99-95. So we can expect this one, I imagine, to be a close one.
And here we go, just about to start tip-off. Starting five for the Cougars are AJ Williams, Murray Myers, Calvin Inge, Gerard Newby and Dylan Moore. Starting five for McKinnon is number 1 Tom Carroll, number 3 Mitch Barry, number 10 Jordan Vandenberg, 24 Nathan Davis and 55 Sharif Black. Here we go, Cougars ball, AJ Williams with the ball. Gerard Newby into Calvin Inge, where he likes it in the deep corner.
Yeah, he's
misses the shot.
He's going to have a challenge all night, though, matching up against Jordan Vandenberg, who, as you can see, is incredibly tall.
Yeah, he seems to match up well against us. Has the last previous game, I believe, as the McKinnon Cougars get the stop. Coming down their end is Nathan Davis with the ball. Superstar Sharif Black from McKinnon goes up as he misses a shot, and Jordan Vandenberg gets the offensive boards on the first points of the game for McKinnon. Calvin Inge slowing it up here for the Keysborough. AJ Williams for 3. Off the glass.
The bank is open. Great start for Keysborough Cougars. AJ Williams doing exactly what is going to be needed of him tonight to get Keysborough across the line.
Gerard Newby almost with the steal. Ball back in the hands of Sharif Black. Kicks it in to Jordan Vandenberg. Easy 2 points there against Kelvin Ainge.
As I said, this is going to be a tough matchup for Keysborough Cougars. They just do not have the height to match up against Jordan Vandenberg, and Kelvin Ainge is going to be working all night long.
McKinnon 2 points there for Mitch Barry out of the hands of Sharif Black. So McKinnon find himself with an early lead, 6-3. Calvin Inch slowing it down, AJ Williams. Kicks it to the deep corner, Dylan Moore back to Calvin Inch. Taking it down the middle, and Calvin Inch draws a foul.
And looks a little bit worse for wear, but he's a tough cookie, he'll shake it off. And earn himself 2 free throws. Kelvin Inge, 73% free throw shooter, improved from 65% last year. So he's been working on that free throw.
And hopefully viewers, you might be able to see in the deep corner, just a shout out to Keysborough's very own Cougar. Back out of retirement after a couple of years, I believe. Welcome back.
And he makes both. As I said, improved free throw shooter, and it pays off.
Great start for Kelvin Inge. Just what do we say most weeks? For Keysborough to be successful, Kelvin Inge needs to get himself going early in the game.
And it's obviously going to be key for his strength and his height out there that he doesn't pick up any fouls, which has been a problem certain points of the season.
Nathan Davis missing a rare 3-point shot there for McKinnon. As Kelvin Inge goes back down the other way. Gets the and one, Kelvin Inge.
What a beautiful shot there by Kelvin Inge.
Looking to make another one from the line.
Absolutely love the aggression there by Kelvin Inge. What a start.
As Keysborough get there, first lead of the game now, 7-6.
Kelvin Inge returning to Keysborough after a couple of years away. He went and played NBL 1 with Dandenong Rangers, but he's returned to Keysborough, and his veteran leadership has been much needed and much appreciated this year. He's been a very important asset. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, offensive foul.
Offensive foul.
Kelvin Inge was absolutely working there. Hands up, trying to use his height and his strength. And the Cougar crowd is cheering. They are happy because all of a sudden Kelvin Inge does not have to guard Jordan Vandenberg.
The den is packed out tonight. Kelvin Inge with the ball here at the top of the key around AJ Williams.
Jace Beasley checking on for Jordan Vandenberg there.
Out of bounds pass. Cougars will get the ball back from the sideline.
And you wonder how aggressive Kelvin Inge is going to look to be here now that Jordan Vandenberg has sat down. Is he going to try and take advantage
Absolutely.
of these certainly less challenging height?
That's what you need to do. Last game, these two teams faced off. Jordan Vandenberg had, I believe, about 5 blocks, which are well over his average. As McKinnon just missed an easy 2-point shot there. Gerard Newby down the floor. Dylan Moore puts it up.
Oh, beautiful.
Can't make the shot, but he'll draw the foul.
And McKinnon Cougars already on an early 3 fouls with 6 minutes and 29 seconds to go, which is a great start for Keysborough Cougars, placing the McKinnon Cougars in a little bit of foul trouble here.
Sharif Black and Tom Carroll with a little please explain from the referee. Nice and polite. As Dylan Moore misses the first shot. Makes the second. Sharif Black looking for the high pick and roll, doesn't take it here. Kicks back around. Nathan Davis for another 3-point shot missed. And nobody at all to box out for Keysborough, as McKinnon just score himself another 2 points.
Such an underrated part of the game, boxing out.
Absolutely.
That was just too easy for McKinnon Cougars. I feel like the word Cougars by the end of this broadcast is going to sound a little bit funny. With the amount of times we're going to be saying it. Kelvin Inch going to work there, out of bounds. Keysborough ball. Nathan Davis, usually a 37% three-point shooter, so you don't imagine he's going to miss many of them. As Gerard Newby takes one, also misses. Oh,
Kelvin Inch with a minor acrobatic circus shot there off the rebound.
and the crowd is loving what Kelvin Enge is giving them. Heart and hustle.
That sees McKinnon in the bonus now.
Yep. We're 5:45 left, so less than a half, and you can't imagine McKinnon Cougars coach Adam Walsh is going to be too happy with that. Not only are a few players now picked up individual fouls, but as a team you're going to send Keysborough Cougars to the line for the remainder of the quarter.
Dylan Moore with the offensive tap out back to Kelvin Enge as Cougars regain the possession of the ball off that missed free throw. AJ Williams with 5 on the clock here. Kicks it back out. Murray Myers for 3. Can't get it to go as Kelvin Enge over the back foul.
And you know what? Picked up that foul, but I'm sure Coach Nathan Boat for Keysborough Cougars is not unhappy with that foul. He was working really hard, as he has been the entire game so far, and picks up one there, but
that's right, 5 minutes into the game, they're bound to get one anyway.
Yeah, you can see how hard he's working right now.
Gerard Newby, Kelvin Enge. A little miscommunication on the switch there as the 3-point shot's missed anyway. Newby's down the court, AJ Williams.
Yeah, you certainly
Slows
don't want that drop coverage on Sharif Black there. He can definitely make you pay. Sharif Black is also a 38% three-point shooter, so McKinnon Cougars as a team shoot the three at 35%, so they're a high-volume three-point shooting team.
Absolutely, lots of shooters on this team.
Sharif Black, Nathan Davis and James Malvaso make up the most of those.
Cougars almost lose the ball there as Dylan Moore goes up for 3. Nothing but net ball. It is Dylan Moore, the sharpshooter for Keysborough. Sees the Keysborough up 12-8.
As I said, the word Cougars is just going to become...
Does it make us the most impartial commentators around if we just say Cougars the whole game?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, scramble. Look at that effort.
Tom Carroll almost kept possession of the ball from McKinnon there as Cougars fighting. Keysborough fighting all over it. My apologies.
You know what? Both Cougars were fighting for that ball there, so
absolutely,
you were not wrong. Great hustle by both teams.
Dylan Moore again. Gets it on! The Keysborough crowd is up and about here tonight at the Den, ladies and gentlemen.
Keysborough Cougars with a 15-8 lead, and you do not want to leave Dylan Moore open. Dylan Moore this season has shot the three at 40%.
Also that man too, Nathan Davis from McKinnon, definitely don't want to be leaving him open, especially since he's 0 for 3 already in this game. He's going to be looking to make amends for that. As Kelvin Enge tries to go up, and the ball is thrown out of bounds off Keysborough.
Kelvin Enge there asking for the foul. Referee said, nope, play on. As I was saying, Dylan Moore has shot the three this year at 40%, so McKinnon will look to make some adjustments, I imagine, there and not let him get his third.
Gerard Newby with a tough assignment of guarding Sharif Black. Dylan Moore with the offensive rebound as McKinnon missed another 3-point shot as they find themselves down by 7 points with 3.5 minutes to go in this first quarter.
AJ Williams, bit of a slow start so far. Let's see if he can get going. No, but Gerard Newby there for the rebound and a putback. 2 points.
Gerard Newby.
Gerard Newby, the sole remaining import for Keysborough Cougars. Returning, I think, for his third year here.
Sharif Black, 3 points. That's what McKinnon needed to see go down.
Yep, you wonder what that's going to do for their confidence.
AJ Williams just getting past the defender. Calvin Inge taking it down himself.
Oh, and once again, Newby there to clean up the glass.
With the springs under his feet.
I'm really loving the effort that Keysborough Cougars are putting on hitting the glass here. You can just see that that's been part of their scouting report. And that's a foul. Gerard Newby and Sharif Black on the three-point shot, so he's going to go to the line for 3.
Gerard Newby might have been a case of the landing space there and a little bit of contact.
Sharif Black shooting the 3 at 71%. He's a key player for McKinnon Cougars. As we said, high volume shooter. Goes to the free throw line a lot. Also began a training academy for juniors in 2020 when he was part of the Wallen Panthers. Good on you, Sharif Black. Love to hear that.
Sharif Black with some added bonus points there from McKinnon. As McKinnon make another substitution, it's AJ Williams coming down the floor here with the ball. Possession for Keysborough. Slows it back up, looking for the high pick off Calvin and Gerard Newby. Almost loses the ball. Calvin Inge does lose the ball. Sharif Black back down the other end. And we have 2 points there from McKinnon. Joe Lebarski.
And McKinnon have cut the lead to just 4. Keysborough Cougars see Kirk Smith check in, who's also a high volume 3-point shooter, but he didn't take that one.
Almost could have. Gerard Newby back out to AJ Williams for 3. 2 seconds on the shot clock. He gets that one to go down. Not too sure how. I don't even know if he saw the ring.
I don't even know if he saw the shot clock either. That possession looked like it was going absolutely nowhere.
Tough luck from Mitch Barry from McKinnon. Did all he could there. AJ Williams with the steal. He'll go down the court. Oh, very, very cautious there.
Yeah, I thought that one was going to fall out. That's the shooter's touch right there.
James Malfaso onto the court from McKinnon.
And all of a sudden, just when it was a 4-point lead, it is now a 9-point lead for Keysborough Cougars. Again, 1 minute remaining in this quarter. Sharif Black going to work.
Ooh, the up and under off the backboard just rims out there for McKinnon.
Yeah, Sharif Black did not get the shooter's touch there.
McKinnon getting the short end of the stick on some of their shots so far in this first quarter.
Bit of a lid on the basket.
Kirk Smith takes his look at a 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Mitch Barry from McKinnon. Ball in hands of Sharif Black to the corner. James Malvaso misses that one. Joe Lebarski with two points off the offensive rebound.
Got himself in prime position there for the rebound and was able to put it back.
Travelling violation on Keysborough. It's unfortunate. Calvin Inge looking a little frustrated with himself. Malvaso to inbound the ball. Gerard Newby, AJ Williams, Mario Myers pressing up. Wide man-to-man there, my apologies. 2 seconds on the clock, Sharif Black to Joe Lebarski. 2 points just on the siren there.
That was a very, very nice move there by Sharif Black. Had every single eye on him in the key.
What a high-intensity, high-energy match here down at the Den. 24-19, your Keysborough Cougars are up.
Scoring leaders, Keysborough Cougars, AJ Williams 8 points, Dylan Moore 7. Joe Lebarski 6 points, Calvin Inge and Sharif Black both on 5. Assist leader Sharif Black has 3. Nice one there to end the quarter. And Gerard Newby has 2. Rebounding leaders Gerard Newby going to work with 5. Calvin Enge, the nice 4. Jared Vanderberg with 3 before he picked up that second foul and saw himself sitting for the most of that first quarter. Dylan Moore and Thomas Carroll also on 2. AJ Williams with a nice 2 steals and Gary Malfazo with 1. And as we said, that was a pretty exciting first quarter here. Elimination final, so it's win or go home, season over. Keysborough Cougars finished their season with 12 wins and only 5 losses, and McKinnon Cougars 13 wins and 8 losses, which was interestingly enough exactly what they ended with last year.
Keysborough Cougars definitely going to look to continue that energy they've brought throughout this whole first quarter here, as might have been slightly brought on by Keysborough's light show performance they had during the introductions.
Yeah, very nice.
Great work to see for everybody involved.
Keysborough Cougars shot the 3 that quarter, 4 of 11, so 36%, and surprisingly McKinnon Cougars only shot 1 of 7 from 3.
That's very, very unique. McKinnon being a highly sharp shooting team, they're definitely going to look to keep letting them rain, try and get themselves back into this game.
Yeah, offensively last year, McKinnon shot the most 3-point attempts, 3 points made, and 3-point percentage.
Hopefully Keysborough need to continue their defense here. Don't allow that to happen this time. Nathan Davis for a 3-point shot. Misses another one. Dylan Moore with a rebound for the Keysborough. Williams steadying the ship with a double high pick and roll. Dylan Moore in the corner. Looks to kick it back around. Can't get a shot off there. AJ for 3. No good. Offensive rebound by Calvin Enge. Keysborough will try again. Calvin Enge trying to back down Jace Beasley inside the key. Can't get his shot to go. Gets his own tap up. Tried the alley, couldn't get it to drop, but he draws the foul there. Number 25, Jace Beasley. Not too sure. He's not too sure what he did wrong there, but nonetheless, Calvin Enge looking for a few added points here. Can't get the first one to go. Calvin Enge makes the second one. Sharif Black with the ball here, kicking it around Nathan Davis. Jace Beasley can't get that shot to drop. Calvin Enge with another rebound. Tight defense by McKinnon here. Keysborough struggling to get the ball inside. Calvin Enge to try and steady it up. Calvin Enge around to Jamie Leclerc for 3. Can't get it to go. Dylan Moore for Keysborough draws the foul. (25-19). Keysborough's up by 6. See if Sharif Black can cut it down here. He goes to work himself off the glass. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes up again. Still can't get it to drop. Gerard Newby with the ball this time. Keysborough going back down the other end.
Oh, foot violation there. It'll stay with Cougars. Keysborough Cougars. Jordan Vanderberg still sitting on the bench. You wonder when he's going to check back in. Yeah. Calvin Enge has not sat yet.
Actually surprised Vanderberg hasn't come back out yet. I know it's only early days, but yeah, matches up well against Keysborough. As Williams looks to drive down the middle of the key, kicks back out. Dylan Moore in the corner, wide open.
Oh, in and out, but Kelvin Enge working and he puts it back in. Wanted the call, no call.
Almost got that one to drop as well as Joe Lebarski goes up this time. There's the 2 points McKinnon's been looking for a while.
Gerard Newby setting the screen there for AJ Williams. Splits the defenders.
Jamie Leclerc slowing it down. Calvin Enge with the deep 2. A little too short on that.
Jamie Leclerc fighting for that ball with Sharif Black like his life depends on it. Causes a jump ball, and once again the possession will stay with Keysborough Cougars.
Gerard Newby looks for a 3. Can't get that one to drop. Not the most accurate of shooting tonight so far between both teams. Nathan Davis almost wide open. Kicks it back out to James Malvaso in the corner. He'll step back. 3-point shot, no good. Out of bounds, it'll be McKinnon ball from the deep sideline. Nathan Davis inbound the ball with Jace Beasley. Round to Sharif Black, he'll take a 3. Nothing but net, can't get him going. Dylan Moore to Gerard Newby. Travelling violation there. Unfortunate, Gerard Newby.
Yeah, this is just a 1-point game. Keysborough Cougars' largest lead, 9 points. And McKinnon have clawed their way back in it.
See what he did there.
Yeah. It is a Cougar matchup.
Jace Beasley almost wide open. He'll take on Calvin Enge. Can't get that shot to drop. Joe Lebarski just cleaning up everything for McKinnon tonight.
Yeah, the rebounding has really turned here. It seems like Keysborough Cougars were absolutely killing it on the glass, but it seems now that McKinnon have turned the tables.
AJ Williams. Oh, AJ Williams with it off the screen, the drive and the fake out, wide open for the layup as Nathan Davis comes down the other end. Almost wide open. It gets 2 points to drop anyway on Dylan Moore.
Keysborough Cougars just did not match up well enough there on transition offense for McKinnon Cougars.
AJ Williams, he'll kick it back out again. Keysborough draw the foul.
So stats are saying that Keysborough Cougars are leading with rebounds.
Doesn't feel like it.
10-6 for offensive rebounds, 9-7 for defensive rebounds. But it just seems that, yeah, like that, as I said, that turn in events that McKinnon Cougars are definitely making them pay on the glass right now.
Out of bounds there off Keysborough. High pick and roll, Mitch Barry to Nathan Davis. He'll pull up for a mid 2. No good, Gerard Newby with the boards. Kirk Smith to Jamie Leclerc. Dylan Moore for 3. A little bit too presumptuous there for that shot. Jace Beasley looking to take on Dylan Moore under the post there. Jace Beasley gets the and 1 from McKinnon.
And McKinnon can look to stretch their lead here to 4 points. Timeout by coach Nathan Bowe, Cougars.
We have a 3-point game McKinnon's way now with just over 5 minutes to go in the quarter. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Seems like Keysborough seems to have dropped the energy a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. AJ Williams on 10 points. Calvin Enge seems to have pulled off a little bit, still sitting on 6 points. be interesting to see if he looks to be a little bit more aggressive coming out of this timeout. But I think the real thing is just hitting the boards. Can't let McKinnon Cougars get anything easy, and the last couple of shots have just seemed that little bit too easy.
You got to stop letting Joe Labarski get in.
So far only 2 substitutions for Keysborough Cougars, Kirk Smith and Jamie Leclerc. For McKinnon, they've had 3. James Malfazo, Joe Labarski and Jace Beasley have all checked in at this point. Jace Beasley having played 12 minutes off the bench.
Goes Jace Beasley to the line for McKinnon for the N1. Looking to make it a 4-point game. Nothing but net.
Joe Labarski for McKinnon Cougars has also had a nice 10 points off the bench in those in his 7 minutes. Joe Labarski usually averaging 9.4, so he's
just a
already
little
exceeded
above
his
target.
average, yeah.
Kirk Smith missing the deep 3. Sharif Black back down the other way. Turnover, AJ Williams with the ball. Down to Calvin Inge.
Nice finish.
Right down for the half euro there, as he seems to have
I think he got hit
copped
in
a
the
little
nose.
bit in the face, but
Yep.
2 points nonetheless for Keysborough. 2-point game. Nathan Davis looking to make amends. Passes it off to Jace Beasley in the post. As he draws a foul, and he'll go to the line again. Jace Beasley from McKinnon. I think the foul may have been on Calvin Inge.
If so, I believe that'll be his second. But you can't imagine that Coach Nathan Bode will be looking to take him off.
It's hard for Keysborough to afford losing Calvin at this point. Maybe while Vandenberg's off, but
you wonder if they take Calvin Inge off, will McKinnon counter and put Vandenberg back on?
yeah, that's it.
Interestingly, though, he has not come back out yet since those 2 very early fouls in the first quarter, and we are over halfway through the second quarter.
Adam Walsh probably thinks he doesn't need him back on. McKinnon are up now. AJ Williams looking to change that subject. Kicks it around, Calvin Inge. Driving it in, loses the ball, and never mind, draws the foul.
I think he was ready to absolutely blow there, but as he got the call, nods his head in agreement, like he's pleased that the referee saw that one.
Williams will try again. 10 on the shot clock here. Dylan Moore with the ball. AJ, three to go. Driving it down. He's got to put it up. Dylan Moore.
Oh,
And the foul.
Sharif Black went flying there, but he looks okay. He's gotten straight back up.
Credit to Sharif for the hustle there.
Yeah, you know that is a possibility when you go for that that block there, that you are going to end up hurt. But as you said, the hustle was impressive. Dylan Moore with some really nice patience there, though, waiting for Sharif to blow by so he could earn himself a nice trip to the line.
1 point there, looking to make 2.
Yeah, missed that one. Oh, okay. It looks like the referees have called the foul on Calvin Inge. And I think this is where Calvin Inge is going to sub off now.
Players a bit too aggressive on the rebound there as Gerard Newby comes in for Calvin Inge.
Jace Beasley picking up that foul on Calvin Inge. Or forcing that foul, sorry, on Calvin Inge.
Mitch Barry with the ball. Around to Nathan Davis, Sharif Black. Sharif Black with a deep 3 there, nothing but net again. He's found his hand tonight. Keysborough really need to shut that down if they want to try and regain the lead. It's a 6-point game now for McKinnon. AJ pulls up for a mid-2. Murray Myers just misses out on the rebound, and Dylan Moore for Keysborough commits a foul down the court.
And that's going to send McKinnon Cougars to the line for 2, which is not the situation that I think they want to be in.
Keysborough starting to play a completely different game to what they were at the start in the first quarter.
Well, with Calvin Enge off, the game is going to look different, but certainly McKinnon seem to have found their rhythm, and they're inserting their will on this game at the moment. And Nathan Vogt, coach for Keysborough Cougars, is going to put Calvin Enge back on for this final 3 minutes and 10 seconds. That's supreme trust in your player on 3 fouls, not to pick up another. Dylan Moore's going to sit.
That's it. Williams with the ball. Tight defense by Mitch Barry, given that tough assignment of guarding one of Keysborough's most famed players in the year of 2023. Gerard Newby looking to make a play, back to Williams.
That was Dylan Moore's second foul also.
High spin as AJ Williams blocked on the shot. 1 second on the shot clock. And there's a shot clock violation. Just to add to Keysborough's woes at the moment, as Keysborough have called themselves to timeout. McKinnon up by some may consider a healthy 8-point lead.
Yeah, look, in an elimination game, any lead is dangerous, and that was a pretty impressive defensive possession there by McKinnon Cougars, all closing in on AJ Williams when the clock was really running out. The pressure was impressive.
It's been a few times there that Keysborough has been forced to shoot on or near the shot clock buzzer.
Keysborough with 7 turnovers and McKinnon Cougars with 4. Sharif Black with 2 of those 4 McKinnon turnovers. He averages actually almost 4 turnovers a game, but as you can already see, he has the ball in his hands so often, and as is typical with point guards, when the ball is in your hands that often, you're bound to have some turnovers.
They're only human.
Yep. And a lot of pressure, a lot of ball handling duties adds to turnovers.
And we're about to resume play here as McKinnon inbound the ball. Mitch Barry looking to make a play. High screen with Jace Beasley. Cancelled out. Nathan Davis. Murray Myers not letting him be open for a shot. Jace Beasley taking Calvin Enge in the post here.
And
Joe Lebowski not boxing him out.
Yeah, Calvin Enge had absolutely no choice there but to let him take that shot, because he could not pick up his 4th foul, and Jace Beasley with some really high IQ basketball there, recognising that and putting the pressure on Calvin Enge.
Kirk Smith into Calvin Enge. Baby hook isn't good. Gerard Newby tried to put it back. Can't get it to drop. McKinnon ball. Sharif Black. Here we go again. Deep post, Joe Lebowski. Round to Mitch Barry. 2 points.
And it is now all of a sudden a 12-point game. Keysborough Cougars have not scored in what feels like an eternity. They're going to need to do something here.
And what's been
something to generate a shot.
Calvin Enge looking very wild on that shot, but somehow manages to get his own board and scrapes the 2 points for Keysborough. Hopefully that starts a run for Keysborough, get themselves back in this game. Nathan Davis, cross-court part to the deep corner. Mitch Barry. 3's no good. There's that name again, number 11 for McKinnon, Joe Lebowski, another 2 points.
Yeah, and Kirk Smith, as hard as he tried, was just not tall enough there to get that rebound. Joe Lebowski having himself a game.
Turnover on the pass for Keysborough. Nathan Davis, he's going to pull for a 3. A little short on that one too. Keysborough is very lucky that Nathan Davis isn't hitting his shots.
And that was an incredibly ill-advised foul there by Mitchell Barry, as McKinnon Cougars were in the bonus, and he's got a timeout now for McKinnon Cougars. But look, when your team is on 4 fouls, that's certainly not the foul you want to be committing in the backcourt.
Hopefully Keysborough need to find some bonus points here, make it back to a 10-point game, try and get themselves back into that single-digit column. .46 seconds left to go in this first half. Here tonight at the Den, Keysborough really need to make a few good plays here. Try and bring themselves back and start fresh from the second half.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting halftime for Keysborough Cougars. Lots to talk about. Joe Lebarski on 16 points, and look, as we said earlier, he averages 9.4, so Keysborough Cougars really need to figure out a way to slow him down. He's come off the bench and he's not the player that you want to be averaging, who averages 9.4 to be getting 16 in a half.
Only averages 5 rebounds too.
Yeah, and he currently has, apologies, 5 rebounds, so.
Gerard Newby makes the first. Makes the second. That's what Keysborough need. Final 46 seconds. Murray Myers with the steal for Keysborough. Jamie Leclerc with the ball.
Goaltend. Yep. And Keysborough Cougars crowd is right into it now.
That's it. That's what Keysborough needed to see.
Good pressure here by Keysborough Cougars.
37 seconds. Mitch Barry coming straight down the court, kicks to the deep corner, throws the ball out of bounds. Keysborough Cougars have found themselves a new lease on life to end this first half. Let's see if they can add to it here.
This is exactly what they needed, that defensive energy. Keysborough Cougars, one of the best defensive teams in this league. And it's nice to see it there.
14 on the shot clock. Trying to run down as much time as they can.
18 left on the game clock.
5 to go. AJ Williams with the ball and the spin, puts it up. Can't get the 2 points. 7 seconds to go. Sharif Black on the fast break. He goes up. 2 points, Sharif Black. 3 seconds to go.
What a nice finish by Sharif Black under so much pressure. Oh! And that is the end of the half.
Calvin Enge almost with the circus shot to end the half there, but nonetheless, we have ourselves a 10-point game. McKinnon's way, 46-36.
Points leaders, Joe Lebarski on 16, Sharif Black on 13, Calvin Enge 10, AJ Williams 10, and Dylan Moore 8. Assist leaders, Sharif Black. Gerard Newby has 2, AJ Williams with 1. Jace Beasley and Mitchell Barry also with 1. Rebounding leaders, Gerard Newby on 8. Calvin Enge on 8 also, Joe Lebarski 5, Mitchell Barry 4, and Dylan Moore 3. Steal leaders, AJ Williams in the lead there with 3. No one on McKinnon Cougars on more than 1. So as we said, it'll be an interesting half for Keysborough Cougars. Halftime talk. Try and get that defensive energy that they had in those last 45 seconds and have that carry through the rest of the game. If they put that pressure on McKinnon Cougars, with McKinnon Cougars' absolute firepower offense, hopefully they're able to stay attached and potentially pull off the win.
McKinnon still don't seem to be at full strength shooting-wise either as well, so Keysborough really have to be mindful of that.
Yeah, that's scary when you think about it. McKinnon Cougars definitely have that ability to just absolutely shoot the lights out from 3, and that would not be a good recipe for Keysborough Cougars. That would probably spell the end of their season. All right, we will leave you there. Go grab something to eat. Don't go too far though. We'll be back in 8 minutes and 30 seconds. See you then.
All right, thank you everybody. We'll be back soon.
Welcome back. We are about to tip off the second half of the elimination final between McKinnon Cougars and Keysborough Cougars.
Here we go, game on. McKinnon ball, Sharif Black.
McKinnon Cougars with a 46-36 point lead. And Jordan Vanderberg back in. We haven't seen him since early in the first quarter.
Calvin Enge has to be really careful guarding him.
And I wonder if that's part of the strategy by Adam Walsh, trying to put in Vanderberg to see if he can force some fouls on Calvin Enge and get him to sit.
You know, walking past Calvin Enge, you think he's a pretty big guy until you see this matchup here.
Absolutely.
Nathan Davis in the deep corner. That's another one missed for him. Murray Myers with the ball for Keysy. Cross-court pass, Dylan Moore for three.
There it is. Once again, Dylan Moore for three. As I said, he has been shooting it at an insane
3 more for Dylan Moore.
40% this year, yeah.
Sharif Black taking it down himself again. Low pass to Mitch Barry. As we have a foul and Calvin Enge is down, not looking too good. Not looking too good at all. That'll be the 4th foul on Calvin Enge.
I'm not sure whether the camera picked up what happened, but it looked like a lot of bodies went down on the baseline there.
I'm not sure if it was ankle or knee.
It's just not what the Keysborough Cougars crowd wants to see. It's been a really rough year for injuries, the Keysborough Cougars. Looks like Calvin Enge has grabbed his knee on the replay, which is not a good sign. As we said, lots of injuries this year for the Keysborough Cougars.
Calvin Enge just coming back from a minor ankle injury himself.
But it's an absolute miracle, really, that the Keysborough Cougars have enough players to put on the floor. And that's a huge testament to what they have done this year. First-year state champ, making it top 4. And everyone's a little bit stunned here. Absolutely nobody wants to see a player go down, a player get injured.
Crowd getting behind Calvin Enge here, making his way over to the bench. I believe McKinnon will go to the line. Number 3, Mitch Barry.
And he will try to get back those 3 points that they just gave up to Dylan Moore with the old-fashioned way.
There it is. 4th and Prez. Hopefully Calvin Enge ends up all right. He's not looking too good on the bench there. He might be thinking about what this game means to him. Hopefully he's just thinking in his head. Anyway, Keysborough. Dylan Moore with the ball here. Around to Kirk Smith. Taking it straight down. Back to the corner, Murray Myers. Taking it in. Turnover. Tom Carroll with a steal there. Sharif Black pulls up for 3. He hit another one. Sharif Black is feeling hot tonight. Dylan Moore, Kirk Smith, AJ Williams. Keysborough really need AJ Williams to get hot here. AJ for the mid 2. Can't get it to drop.
Yeah, with Calvin Enge out, this might land on AJ Williams now.
And Gerard Newby and even Dylan Moore for his size. As the shot is blocked and out of court.
Deflected there, so it will stay with McKinnon Cougars. 13 seconds on the shot clock.
Nathan Davis wide open for that 2-point shot. Still lucky that he's missing his shots, although seems to be working in McKinnon's favour anyway. Murray Myers with the ball.
Yeah, they don't need him tonight.
Kirk Smith into Gerard Newby, kicks it back out. Kirk for three. Murray Myers with the offensive rebound.
Shortest guy on the floor grabs the rebound. Great hustle.
Short man, big heart. Dylan Moore into Gerard Newby.
Well
He goes
done.
up and draws a foul.
Really, really nice read there by Dylan Moore. I've been watching, and Jordan Vanderberg is just camped out under that basket. Massive rim protection there, and Keysborough Cougars had multiple drives, penetration to the key, trying to get in there. Dylan Moore drove it in. Nice pass off to Gerard Newby, who goes up, and he is fouled, and Jordan Vanderberg will now sit down, which I'm sure every Keysborough Cougars player will breathe a sigh of relief now, knowing that it's just going to be that little bit easier to get into the paint.
Newby makes the first and makes the second. Mitch Barry taking on Kirk Smith under the key, and that's an unfortunate situation. It's actually really difficult to do when the shot's that soft like that.
And luckily this player's tall enough to just pop it out of position.
Kirk Smith looking to run the circles, trying to get the ball back. Dylan Moore gets the ball instead. Looking to make a play. Four on the shot clock. Gerard Newby's got to take it himself. Kicks it out. Murray Myers for three. Can't get it a drop. Rebound. Nathan Davis. He'll bring the ball down the court.
Bit of a mishandle there by Sharif Black, but he recovers well, and he's going to take it in at Dylan Moore. That's just
one-handed scoop, too easy.
so nice.
This McKinnon Cougar defense just not letting anything go. As Dylan Moore puts up a three, except for that one. Don't let that one go.
That's his fourth for the evening. AJ Williams drove that ball into the key, and McKinnon Cougars bench was calling for a travel there. It actually hit him in the face on the way through, but recovered nicely and got it out to Dylan Moore.
More points for him.
I see what you did there.
Here you go, Tom Carroll looking for a three. Rims out just in favour of Keysborough.
I think that hit every part of the ring.
Except the net. Kirk Smith looking to slow it down. Murray Myers driving it in. He'll put it up left hand. As that one rims around.
Murray Myers had a fantastic week last week against Blackburn Vikings and was part of that big win there.
5 steals, 2 blocks for the little man.
No turnovers.
And Keysborough commit a foul there.
And Nathan Davis hits a three finally, but it was after the whistle, so it does not count.
Well, yeah, so it was an 8-point game. Keysborough just finding a way to try and scrap themselves back into this.
Sometimes that's
Albeit
all it
being on
takes.
4 fouls.
A little bit of heart, a little bit of hustle, and there's a little bit of push and shove there going on. Sharif Black gave Murray Myers a bit of push in the chest, and Coach Nathan Boat made sure the referee was watching and aware, and he has been warned. Sharif Black really likes to work on these screens here. Create shots off them. Well defended by Murray Myers. Short.
Here we go, Keysborough down the floor again, looking to make another basket. That aggressive McKinnon defense, it's amazing to see how Keysborough have hit any threes at all.
Oh, there's a lot of contact there. But no call. And McKinnon come up with the fast break. 2 points. Back to a 10-point game. Screen set by Gerard Newby there.
Dylan Moore driving himself, goes up. Couldn't quite get the shot off, but draws the foul instead. He's going to go to the line.
Dylan Moore coming up from the Youth League 2022 championship team. He was also All-Star 5, lead wide. He was 4th in points per game and led the league in volume 3-point shooting, percentage shooting, for those above 100 3-point attempts. So a very impressive young man and massive contributor to the team this year, especially as the injuries have arose for Keysborough Cougars. He has stepped up massively when they
He's had a lot of
needed
responsibility.
him. Yep. Probably not what he expected in his first year out of Youth Div 2 to step up to the state champ and have this kind of role.
He adds another 2 bonus points.
He's done very well. 4 minutes 45 left here in the third. Keysborough trail by 8. They're certainly not out of this game yet. Jamie Leclerc has checked in. For AJ Williams, AJ Williams is still out there.
Jace Beasley a little too strong on that shot there as that bounces off the backboard.
Jamie Leclerc has checked in for Kirk Smith.
Just there.
And I'm not sure whether the camera angle got that, but the heel of Murray Myers came down on that line and out of bounds was the call.
I reckon if you had a camera right down at below foot level, you'd see air underneath, but
Potentially.
unfortunately, he was on the line there. Mitch Barry with the ball from McKinnon. Coming back around, Sharif Black.
Cougars will look for a stop here.
Joe Lebarski, the man, the saviour tonight for McKinnon. Couldn't get that one to drop.
There's the stop. Let's see if they can cut into this deficit a little bit more.
To make it a 2-possession game, Dylan Moore with the ball. Back to AJ Williams. 8 on the shot clock. AJ's can't get it to go. Keysborough really need him to fire up tonight.
AJ Williams still sitting on, I believe, 10 points.
Sharif Black with another 2 steps behind the 3-point line.
And
That's what we were starting to say at the start of the game. Can't allow Sharif Black to get hot.
Coach Nathan Berry calls the timeout.
Especially after the last time these two played. I believe the first matchup, Keysborough beat McKinnon. Sharif Black did not play. Second time around, Sharif Black had a triple-double.
Well, there you go. Keysborough Cougars, all 5 starters have scored. 3 are in double figures, including Calvin Inch, who is still sitting on the bench. Not looking good, not looking likely to check back in. So Keysborough Cougars will very, very much have to go through the rest of this game without him. McKinnon, 4 of the 5 starters have scored. Sharif Black on 18 points and Joe Lebarski off the bench on 16 points. No one else in double figures for McKinnon. 3 players in double figures for Keysborough. Keysborough shooting 6 of 21 from 3, 28%. Dylan Moore contributing a nice 4 to that. And McKinnon, 5 of 18 from 3, 27%.
Still found themselves up by 11 points.
Yeah, impressive work.
AJ Williams can't get himself going with that 3.
Yes.
Gerard Newby with the O-board.
A lid on the basket for AJ Williams tonight.
Nathan Davis pulls up. Too short on that one again. Cougars almost got the rebound. Ball back in the hands of McKinnon. Jace Beasley.
7 seconds left on the shot clock.
This one's gone up. Jamie Leclerc with a tough assignment. And what could be potentially a landing space foul committed by Jamie Leclerc. That'll be 3 shots for Sharif Black.
Yeah, I think the referee felt like he moved into Sharif Black's landing space there and didn't allow him to safely land after the release of the shot. So Sharif is going to the line for 3, but he misses the first, so worst case scenario here for 2. Sharif Black, a 71% free throw shooter, down last year from 82% actually. And he misses 2. So So that was a good outcome for Keysborough Cougars until McKinnon Cougars came up with the rebound, and we'll see how much damage they can do here.
Dylan Moore with the hands, almost got the stop. Keysborough with the ball here.
No damage there, luckily for Keysborough Cougars.
Murray Myers wide open three, can't get it to go. Jamie Leclerc puts it back up, 2 points there. Well saved by Jamie Leclerc.
I'm going to say nice pass by Murray Myers right into the hands of Jamie Leclerc. That was,
I believe it was an assist.
yeah, that was well executed.
Mitch Barry puts up a 3-point shot, nothing but net. Thought he might have been on the line there, but 3 points count. Joe Lebowski blocks AJ Williams on that drive. Now maybe for the first point in this game, McKinnon and their crowd is up and about after that play.
And AJ Williams is checking out. He has not sat down yet, so this will be his first rest of the entire game. Kirk Smith checking in for him. I wonder how long he'll be off for.
Sharif Black looking to make a play down the key here. Joe Lebowski misses shot. Sharif Black puts it back in himself.
That's just the type of night that Sharif Black is having, everything falling into his hands. 22 points for him.
One of the top scorers in the league for that very reason. Keysborough almost commit the turnover. Just over 1 minute remaining here. Jamie Leclerc looks to Kirk Smith. Can't get that shot to drop. Keysborough definitely struggling to find a shot. Going further and further away from where they were at the start of this game. Although steal by Keysborough as Murray Meyer comes up on the fast break. Blocked from behind. Gerard Newby can't put it back in. Or can he? No, he can't. Keysborough will settle it back out. Gerard Newby for 3. Nothing but air. Joe Lebowski in the fast break. He'll slow it down for McKinnon.
That was a bit of a quick shot there by Sharif Black.
Heat check. Definitely feeling it there, but
Wanted to blow the roof off here with the McKinnon Cougars crowd. There's a fair few of them. And I think McKinnon Cougars have their largest lead, 15 now.
6 on the clock here. And we have an offensive foul against Keysborough. Just looking, I don't want to use the term worse and worse, but it's not going Keysborough's way anymore.
10 seconds left here on the game clock.
What can McKinnon do here?
Keysborough Cougars really, really need to stop here if they have any hopes, I believe, of keeping themselves in this game.
Getting back out. James Malvazo, shot blocked. And that'll see us out of the third quarter, 65-50. McKinnon Cougars.
By McKinnon Cougars, they're on 65 points. Bit of a low score for Keysborough Cougars.
Considering Keysborough on 24 at the end of the first quarter, they've only scored 26 in 2 more.
So with 1 quarter left, your leading scorer is Sharif Black, 24 points. The next highest scorer is Dylan Moore for Keysborough Cougars on 16. Joe Labasi also on 16. Mitchell Barry, 12, and Calvin Enge, the Keysborough's next highest scorer on 10 points, along with AJ Williams, will not return to the game. Assist leaders, Sharif Black, 3. Gerard Newby and AJ Williams have 2. And Murray Myers and Beasley have 1. Rebound leaders, Gerard Newby 13, Calvin Enge 8, Dylan Moore 5, Trey Lebarski and Mitchell Barry on 5 each as well.
Well, they seem to have stopped Lebarski from getting a few boards.
Yeah, he has slowed him down, but he's on 16. Steal leaders, AJ Williams with 3, Jamie Leclerc 1, Nathan Davis 1, and Thomas Carroll and John Mafazo with one as well. Offensively, Gerard Newby has 5 rebounds. Calvin Edge also had 5 for his departure. So to start the 4th quarter, looks like we've got Murray Myers, Kirk Smith, Jamie Leclerc, Dylan Moore and Gerard Newby.
Here we go, about to resume 4th quarter.
McKinnon Cougars, we have Sharif Black, Joe Levarsky, Jace Beasley, Nathan Davis, and James Malfazo.
Gerard Newby with the ball here. Gerard Newby all by himself, gets an easy 2 points there. Sharif Black from McKinnon. Stepping back, almost took the shot, thought about it. Lebarsky back to Black. Lebarsky, 2 points there.
And that's what Sharif Black gives you, that isn't just scoring ability, as you saw there, drew every single eye on him, and then dishes it off with a nice assist.
Jamie Leclerc around to Dylan Moore, open for 3. Dylan Moore. If there's any hope of Keysborough being in this game at all, it's him, and it's been him.
Yeah, his 3-point shooting has been absolutely impeccable.
The whole season. He made his mark on this season, and he's definitely earned his stripes. Sharif Black from McKinnon here. Jace Beasley out to Joe Lebarsky. Stepping on the sideline.
Yeah, it's out of bounds.
Something going Keysborough's way here now. Let's see if this can amp up the energy. Kirk Smith with the ball here. Wouldn't go one-on-one against James Malfazo. Kicks it around to Murray Myers. 5 on the clock. He's going to have to put it up. 2 points, Murray Myers. It's a 12-point game here. Keysborough still have a bit of life left in them.
Look, there's one thing about Keysborough Cougars is that they are going to go down absolutely fighting. There is no way they're going to lay down and let McKinnon Cougars just take this one.
Murray Myers puts up a 3, a little bit too preemptive there. Shot doesn't go. Sharif Black with the ball here. He's going to go up himself. Oh! Shot swatted by Dylan Moore, and we have an out of bounds.
Great work by Kirk Smith there to slow up Sharif Black though as well. And
Yeah,
allowed
team effort.
Dylan Moore to get that swat. AJ Williams has checked in for Kirk Smith.
Jace Beasley looking to take Dylan Moore. 1-on-1 in the post. He goes up. Great defense by Dylan Moore. Jamie Leclerc with a rebound, going down the court, kicking around to Murray Myers. He'll go up. 2 points off the break.
Murray Myers putting this team on his back at the moment, having another stellar game here, trying to keep Keysborough Cougars in it.
Nathan Davis off the high pick. Malvazo for 3.
Gotta say, Murray Myers lucky there. Hand down, man down.
Yeah, Malvazo's an excellent shooter, we know that. Jamie Leclerc around to Murray Myers for 3 again. Can't get that one to drop.
That would have made it interesting, 9-point game. But it is still an 11-point game. So that would have made an 8-point game. .point game here, 6 minutes 36 to go.
Sharif Black, another 3. My apologies, a slight technical difficulty there. Gerard Newby going to the line. That'll be the first foul of this quarter for both teams, actually. Gerard Newby with the old three-point play.
Mitchell Barry running the point here.
McKinnon trying to play a 5-out with that high pick and roll work most times. Dylan Moore blocks Sharif Black again.
Dylan Moore is absolutely making Sharif Black's life really hard in there.
Well, somebody's needed to. They haven't been able to so far. And then it all ends up like that after a tremendous effort. And Sharif Black is issued with another warning. I'm not too sure. So didn't let the ball drop. AJ Williams for the ball. Around to Murray Myers. Come through the middle key. Should have put her up. Tried to pass it off to Dylan Moore. Couldn't get it to connect. Mitch Barry here. What a play by Mitch Barry. 2 points brings it back to a 16-point lead for McKinnon. Just over 5 minutes remaining in this match. Gerard Newby finding the foul there. And we have a timeout on called by Nathan Vogt for Keysborough. Look, the energy's still there. Unfortunately, Keysborough are severely undermanned right now, and they're not backing down. It's just proving very difficult to be able to stop Sharif Black and the McKinnon Cougars.
And as I said earlier, you know, with this many injuries, Keysborough Cougars have really battled to secure themselves 4th position in their first-year state champ. And they're not going to go down without a fight. They're going to make sure that every last second is going to be a battle for McKinnon Cougars. And if McKinnon Cougars do come up with the win, it's going to be a well-deserved win.
Absolutely, both teams deserve to be here after the performances they've shown throughout this season. Players walk back out on the court. Dylan Moore to inbound the ball to AJ Williams. Murray Myers for a little floater there, can't get that to drop.
Just a little bit short on that one.
Jace Beasley with the rebound.
Murray Myers also returning to Keysborough after I think a few years away. He's been here for 3 years, 2 years at Latrobe City Energy.
2 points there for James Malvaso. Foot was just on the line. Can confirm was 2 points.
Despite what the McKinnon bench would tell you.
Dylan Moore for 3. No good on that one. Murray Myers fought for the rebound. Ball in hand to Sharif Black as he goes down across the other end. James Malvaso looks at a 3.
Sharif Black is just so fast, the way he's able to move that ball down the court.
Very agile, very controlled player.
Yeah.
AJ Williams just can't look to get anything at all in this game. Had a few shots early on, but...
Look, a lot of pressure on him as well, though. You know, every player knows that if AJ Williams gets going, that it's going to be a dogfight right till the end. And
unfortunately, you just look at the height difference between these two teams as well, bar maybe Sharif Black, but...
And then with the loss of Calvin Enge, yeah, the height is challenging.
AJ Williams can't get that mid 2 points to go. Williams almost saved it out of bounds.
And it's a 20-point game, 3 minutes 51 to go. And you imagine, barring some sort of miracle, that Keysborough Cougars season will be over with this.
Williams, a tough assignment on Jace Beasley. Mitch Barry connects with a 3.
And that is potentially the dagger. 23-point game.
Just absolutely everything going McKinnon's way now by the start of the first 6 or 7 minutes of the match. Dylan Moore going baseline, putting it up and under. 2 points there, Dylan Moore, very nice.
Nice bit of English on that one.
Sharif Black, long pass. Down to Mitch Barry, to Jace Beasley. Stolen it back up. Sharif Black loses the ball there, turnover. Kirk Smith with the ball. He'll slow it down for Keysborough. AJ going one-on-one, he goes up.
And he's going to get to go to the free throw line and at least hopefully see Chu go down there.
I mean, AJ got the foul on the shot there, but that was quite an easy shot. Keysborough really needed him to make.
Look, he has barely sat this entire game though. He has worked really, really hard.
The defense has made him work.
Yep, and you know, that can't be understated. An absolute massive asset to this team this year, picked up from Casey, NBL 1.
On and off the court.
Yeah, on and off the court has been huge for the club, and averaging 19.24 points per game. Loaded resume. Every accolade you can imagine. 2022 MVP and Finals MVP and champion. With NBL.
Gerard Newby almost comes up with a steal. Malvaso looks for a 3. Very surprising offensive effort by McKinnon, considering sharpshooters Nathan Davis and James Malvaso are not on their shooting game tonight.
Yeah, Nathan Davis shoots almost as many threes as he does twos, and James Malvaso is a high percentage volume three-point shooter, three-point makes. He hardly ever shoots a 2.
Williams coming off that screen, he's going to go up, draws another foul, misses shot, but he'll go to the line for 2 points.
AJ Williams just hunting out those shots now. Being super aggressive, driving it into the key. Two minutes 11 left in this game. Keysborough trail by 18 points.
Davis and Mitch Barry. Back to Davis, stolen by Gerard Newby. He's stolen right back. Free Black, he's going to throw it up. Jalabowski for almost there. What was it, dunk attempt, 2 points there. Gerard Newby coming back down, AJ for 3. Can't connect. Sharif Black with a rebound. Mitch Barry for 3. No good. Gets his own rebound.
Mitchell Barry, a 31% three-point shooter, so also an unusual miss.
Great hustle there by Murray Myers. going for the steal and the ball bouncing off the legs of Joe Lebarski there.
And we have two of our youth players, EJ Watt and Jacob Oriam checking in. And Murray Myers and Dylan Moore will sit, and they get a round of applause from the crowd, knowing that they gave this one absolutely everything.
Two very valuable players considering the undersized numbers Keysborough have had these past few weeks.
Yeah. And Jacob Oriam and EJ Watt will play in the finals tomorrow for our Youth League Div 1.
Newby, 2 points there.
They're taking on the number 1 team out at Wyndham.
Nathan Davis goes up and foul committed on the shot. Nathan Davis misses the first.
Nathan Davis, a 86% free throw shooter. It has just not been his night tonight. Shakes his head there. But as we said before, they didn't even need him.
If only Keysborough were able to take advantage of that.
Misses both. But Keysborough don't secure the rebound.
Lebarski with a missed 2-point shot there. Guarded well by Jacob Oriam for Keysborough.
And that is the 5th foul on McKinnon Cougars. So AJ Williams will go to the line for 2 points there. And McKinnon Cougars make some substitutions here. Yanni Staydale-Arnold comes on.
AJ Williams misses the first.
Zach Fulger also checking on for McKinnon. Kobe Bird also checking on.
.2 seconds to go. McKinnon will inbound the ball sideline. Kirk Smith with a steal for Keysborough. Thrown down and Kobe Baird saves the ball from an easy 2 points. Gerard Newby will inbound the ball for Keysborough. Staydale-Arnold with a turnover.
Stolen back.
The ball.
And I think McKinnon Cougars are going to hold this one. And the game clock will run out. And McKinnon Cougars secure their way to the next round. Keysborough Cougars season is over. They go down fighting, 87-69.
I really don't think the score represents the effort, the hustle, the energy that Keysborough had brought tonight. Unfortunately, you know, they are not that they never had a chance at all, but they've been down a few big names. Calvin Enge going down early in the game.
They've also been without Naoon Lazers, who also went out with an injury. Kelsey Smith sitting on the bench with an injury.
Captain Ben Morwood's been out all season.
They lost their import.
A couple of them.
Isaiah Gathers, LJ Baker. And somehow they managed to secure themselves in the 4th position, first year state champ. And that cannot be underestimated, the impact that this team has had on this division in their first year in the league.
Done a lot of things not many teams probably have tried to do.
And they should be nothing but proud of themselves after this incredible season and this incredible effort tonight. And the Keysborough Cougars crowd is going to give them a standing ovation, a round of applause. It's been a joy to watch them.
Been a brilliant season, and Keysborough's very own Nathan Vogt, who established this club just over 20 years ago. We are absolutely proud of his boys, no matter what was the outcome of tonight. Great team chemistry, great team effort, and congratulations to McKinnon Cougars on making it to the next round of the state championship finals.
And there is absolutely no doubt in anybody's minds that Keysborough Cougars will be back next year and will look to take it that step further and win a championship. But McKinnon Cougars, the fight is still on, and they're going to look to press forward and look to get themselves a championship this year. And we wish them all the best.
All right, thank you everybody, and thank you for your support, and
we will see you next season. Thank you very much.
Thank you everybody. Take care.